little sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance, till it turns daylight. So jump, 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 in the moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
She said, baby, what you talking about? This was something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking so fast, slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the road when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less. Say less.
Say less.
Stop the road when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less. Say less.
Say less. Say less.
Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change.
Mere feet from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season. Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors. And we're underway in Atlanta. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking right, and he finds him. And they'll have to swallow a loss on the play as he's touched down behind the line.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen, play goes nowhere.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Let's go now. 18 rep, 18 rep, Warriors 70. Dragon 60. 19 Lion.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
70, let's go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, come 19, go.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Trap 60, trap 60. Let go.
They go play action. Here's Penix. It's into the hands of Mooney. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. A successful opening drive, nearing field goal range now. It's first down at the 41.
Come on, set. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready?
And again, it's Penix. He's got it inside the 10. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Drake London with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. First play, he's going to throw. Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a 49er first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 13. Kittle brings it in. Escapes a defender. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Give him 24 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here. Setting up the running back screen. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on first. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Going run again with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7.
Here we go, check. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Check, 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 check.
They stick with McCaffrey. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You love a huddle. Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. Gets in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
18 Raptor, take over.
Penix working from the gun. Caught. There's that rookie out of Florida State. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Putting a receiver in motion. 1st and 10, around to Robinson. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought down by Fred Warner. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's brought in by Mooney. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They still have 5 to go here. 3rd down. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
18 guard, 18 guard.
Penix on 1st down. That's Hill on the slant. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd and 3. Finds the in route complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Working quickly here. Working inside the red zone. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be touchdown brought. Looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
The throw is caught. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Go! Mustang 19. Ready.
Play action. Here's Penix. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
7 Pirates. 7. Here we go.
Trying for it with Penix. He finds him beyond the marker. Touchdown, Atlanta. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So now here's 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
First down throw by Purdy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Taking his shot deep down. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, San Francisco. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers tie things up at 14. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Trying to locate it. Oh, no! He lost it! He'll elect not to bring this one out, so give him the touchback. We'll start at the 20. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. To the air with Penix. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Falcons with a chance to score and take a lead into the locker room. Second down now, 7 to go.
70 Lions. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go, Reed. Go. Go, Street. Buffalo 18.
Robinson on the inside give. Open space inside the 40. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get some late points and the lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Slot man in motion left. On third down, Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. It's a punt coming from the Niners on fourth down, and Mitch Wishnowski out to boot it away. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. They're out and set, first and 10.
Hurt. Here we go.
Handoff now to Robinson. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Another carry for Robinson. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Brought down by Fred Warner. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Set. Dragon 60. 19 Lion. Go.
3rd down, it's Penix. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Big gain downfield. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Penix here from the gun. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
60 Bobcat, 60. Here we go.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. Into the hands of Pitts. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Has it at the 7. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
From the red zone now. Vacates quickly left side. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh no, give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Hurt, hurt.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Kittle brings it in. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down from the red zone. He brings it in. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers tie this game at 21. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Shut up. 18 Rattler.
From the shotgun, Penix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Offense up to the line fast. Penix on 1st down. That one's complete right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From midfield on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Mustang 19. 7 Pirates.
Penix facing a 3rd and long. Flush down out to his left. Now he's throwing deep down. He's got it at the 30. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
19 tight. 19 tight. 79 Broncos.
Penix on 3rd down. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Again, left side to McCaffrey. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
From the 34. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. Finds his fullback.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
So we... New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On the counter, McCaffrey. And they take him down right along the 30.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Slot man motioned over. from the 30 on second down. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down throw by Oh, he lost the football! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Check. 18, Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Staying with Robinson. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Set. Street.
Man in motion here. 3rd down, give to Robinson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Shot alert. 70 Timberwolves. Go Street.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
Go.
Going to the ground again on first. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Got it. Ready.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Go check. Set. Buffalo 18. Hurt.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
15 yards on the play. And the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Check. Hurt. Check smash. 18 Rattler.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons holding on to a field goal lead.
Hold the ready.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. Set.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. So quickly, the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 19 on the play. and the Falcons will have a first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now the give for Bijan. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now running with Bijan. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Robinson on the inside give. They get 6 and a first down as well. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Second down now, 7 to go. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Rolling left, buying some time. And he will score! And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win! They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons make it a 10-point ball game. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
70 Lions. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Purdy setting up that play action. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. So the Falcons earn the win in this one. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So for Brock Ewert, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
business. It's highly recommended. This for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen them thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers. Want to pick at a litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8. You know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime. Yeah, this is the big ticket. Culture Cop Town. I'm talking that King Richard. It's like a movie. I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas. I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. It's all bark. We all bite. You gamble.
That's how I be happening. This for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me